everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sanaa from So Crafty Sanaa, and as you can see, I am back with my weekly expense video, and I am settling out my expenses for May the 17th, 2024. So yes, I've already started the next week because your girl is running late, but that is what happens in real life. So if you want to see how I pay back my credit card for all of my spending for the week while I am accumulating my cashback rewards and using that as an additional income, I am leveraging my credit to do so. Stay tuned. Always be with you. Hey everyone, so I am back and I am going to be settling out my expenses and from the 11th to the 17th. Now, if you guys caught my last weekly expense video, and I'm going to put that right here so you guys can see where I did an overall spending of over $200 and I paid back all of that credit card spending. And again, that was a lot of spending. So let me walk you through my process because this may help some of you decide how to manage your credit card spending and your cash spending, how to reconcile that information. So let's jump right into it. So what I'm going to do is I need another weekly expense cash out strip. I need one to get the total. So, and these are my snafus. Whenever I make a mistake, I keep them because I am not wasting anything. If I can use it, I don't mind the imperfection. And so I am going to use it. And this is my SKS sticker album. So let's just go ahead and put this to the side and let me, okay. So let me just move this over some because we don't really need that side. So I'm just going to put this down and line that up there as best I can. I don't have to be perfect about it, but what the heck. Okay, so I have the weekly expense cash out strips, and I do make these for the large and the medium-sized book. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to flip back over to the next page, and I am going to total up what I spent my money on, okay? So I'm going to take and start looking at what I'm spending my money on. So, yeah. So let's see what I spent my money on. Of course, you guys know I fast forward through this part, but let's get it in anyway. It says that I spent $1,993.77. Yeah, let's write that down. So total was $1,993.77. Let's see what I spent on in cash. So we know I spent $45.44 plus 16 plus 10. So yes, that's all the cash spending. So I'm going to write that in green. That was 45.44 plus 16 plus 10 equals 71.44. So I spent $71.44 in cash, which means minus $1,993.77 equals, that means I spent $1,922.33 on my card. So now what I'm going to do is go through and write down, move this over. So HSA, medical, me money, dine, food. So we have HSA, medical, me money, dine, food, which is groceries, gas, household, car, gas, household, car. Let me make sure. Okay, then we have dress, account. I'm going to put account in green because account is just money. Account and household. All right, so now I'm going to go back and total up what I spent. So I know on my HSA, so any all cash spend, I'm going to just put here. That means I don't have to pay it back. So that was $45.44 there. Medical was, I only have one for medical. Oh, no, two. So medical was $46.17 plus 2.49. So that's $48.66. That's going to come out of medical. So that's $48.66 from medical. Me money. Okay, let's add up me money, everybody. So me money was 23.30 plus 65.68 plus 82.65 plus 82.74 plus 33.32 plus $10 plus, but I'm gonna minus the $10 because I don't have to pay that back. So I'm gonna look for money I have to pay back. So $10, but we know the cash was there. So 287.69 for me money. 287.69 for me money. Let's look and see what I spent for food. Dining out. 50.40 plus 792 plus 702 plus, let's see. So I spent 65.34 for dining out, 65.34. Let's look at food and see what I spent on food. So food was 75.49 plus 642 plus 118.88 plus, so $200.79. $200.79 for food. Gas was only one purchase, so 31.23 for gas. Okay, household looks like I spent something in. Okay, so 37.67 plus 21.18 plus 33.29 plus 9.99 equals 102.13 in household. 102.13. Car. So car was 980 plus 17.19 plus, there's another one of $4 on here that you don't see. Oh, no, let me minus 4. So it's 26.99. And my food bill changed because this is a food bill up here. So food was $200.79 plus 158.57 equals, so it's 359.36. So food is 359.36. This is what happens when you have a bunch of commotion going on in your household, bunch of unexpected visits, bunch of this and bunch of that. This is what happens, everybody. Seriously, it happens. So I'm here to tell you, don't have company. Don't. All right, so dress. Dress was, let's see. Dress is $39.50. I only have one in dress. Account is, let's see, 380 plus 740 equals. So that's all coming out of my account. That's $1,120. So let's add this up. Let's add up everything in blue, and which is account as well. So you know what? I'm going to put this in blue because it was on my card. It wasn't cash. I'm sorry. But I'm going to put account in blue. $1,120. All right, so let's add this up and see. So we have everything should total $1,922.13. I don't know where the video got cut off at, but I am going to try to get $30. Change for 10. Let me find change for 10. What do I need? Okay, so I can get 2.5 from subscriptions first and foremost. So I'll put that 10 there. So I'll put 2.5. Now I need to get change for a 5 from somewhere. And let's see. Let me get change for a 5. All right, so this is car maintenance. Let me just sit this back to car maintenance. And let me get change for a 5. So let me try rollovers. See if I have 5 ones. 1, 2, no, I don't have 5 ones. The other one would be payback. Reward cash. Let me see if I have 5 ones in reward cash. I need to make a new reward cash envelope. So let's see. No, I don't have 5 ones, you guys. I gotta have 5 ones somewhere. Hold on. Oh, you know what? One of my savings challenges, I'll have 5 ones. You know what? Let me go to my savings challenge. Hold on. I know I'll be able to find 5 ones somewhere. Let's see if we have 5 ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so take 5 ones and put that back in here. Somewhere the video cut out, you guys, and I don't know where. So I'm going to put that $5 in here because that's where I took it from. Let me just straighten it out. Okay. So now, let's see. Wait, where's the 5 ones? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, I think I'm good. Put it back. Did I make, I hope I didn't make a mistake. Oh, why am I putting this away? So I need $27. So 25, 26, 27. So I'm going to minus 27 from car. And wait. Let's put this back. Let's put that back here. And let's write that on the expense tracker. We took 27. I'm just going to do the calculator because I don't feel like counting, which I know you all love to see me count because I'm so perfect. So that's minus 27, and that's 1,276 left in car maintenance. My car maintenance is going down. I have to stop playing and build this back up. I had like 2,000 in there. Alrighty, dress game for the kids is $39.50. So what do we have in here? Not enough. Oh, $39.50. So that's going to be $40. So I'm just going to take 40 and give back a 10. Let me put a 10. Okay. So now we have 35 left in dress game. And we minus 40. I'm slacking, you guys. I got to start putting money back into my envelopes instead of shopping and spending and doing dumb stuff. Priority first. Save, save, save. Okay, so I took 40 from here. So I'm under budget in me money. I am under budget in household. So I just need to get $88 for me money and let's say $25, $27 for household. And I am going to count and see what I have, and then the rest of money will go get pulled. It's only like $100 and something dollars. I'm just going to add it to the money I'm already pulling from my checking account to pay these cards off. After I see how much I have, then I'm going to calculate how much I need to pay back on every card and just make the payment. So let's go ahead and get this money distributed. Alrighty, so let's see what we have. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 660, 680, 700, 720, 740, 760, 780, 800, 810, 820, 830, 835, 840, 845, 846, 847. So I have $847 cash back, which is card repay. I'm just going to write that. So I have $847 for card repay. So let's see what I'm going to put back. So 2080.9 minus 847 equals $1,223.39 is going to go back, is what I have to pull from my checking account, which is fine. I already knew that when I made the big purchases. I knew I didn't have that money in my sinking fund or my wallet, so I knew I was going to have to pay that money back. That's not a problem. However, let's see what cards I need to pay back. So I always use the same cards. So I use my Apple card. I used Sephora. Wait, what I use Sephora on? Okay, Sephora. I use my Amex Blue Cash Preferred. I use my Chase Freedom. And it looks like I use my Amazon. Oh, I use Target too? Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to put Target here because I need to pay that back. Target, Sephora, Chase Freedom, Target, Apple, Chase Freedom, Target, Apple. And I use my Amazon. So which is my Amazon? Okay. Oh, that's what I did my household purchases on. Alrighty. So let's look at the cards I need to pay back and total them up. Okay. So let me just hone in on these because we already know. Okay. So Apple. So 46.17 plus 23.30 plus 65.68 plus 82.65 plus 33.32 plus 980 plus 702 plus 249 plus 39.50 plus, so that's 309.93. 309.93 going to my Apple card. All right, let's go back and see. Sephora, I only have one purchase for Sephora, and that is $82.74. So let me write Sephora, $82.74. Let's see. Let's do Chase Freedom, 50.40 plus 792 plus. So that's 58.32. So 58.32. All right, let's do my Amex Blue Cash Preferred. Let's see. 75. So I use all my grocery spending on my Amex Blue Cash Preferred because I get 6% cash back for groceries. So 75.49. 75.49 plus 118.88 plus. Let's see. Oh, 380 plus 17.19 plus. So that's it. So that's 591.56. So 591.56 for my Amex Blue Cash Preferred. Let's see what's Target. I think I saw Target is 642 and okay. 642 plus 37.67 equals 44.09 for Target. And my Amazon, which is only right here, which is 21.18 plus 32.29 plus 9.99 equals, and that is 64.46. And then we have my my SKS Amex. That 740 was on there. So that's 740 that goes there. So now what I'm going to do, now that all this is over with, I'm going to go and make each one of these payments to these cards. That's how I stay on top of it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I don't usually do that. I don't usually have 7 cards. Like for instance, it's always my Apple card, my Amex Blue Cash Preferred, my Chase Freedom. Target when I have to go to Target, and of course my business card in case I have to do any business spending. So, but whenever I go on Target, I get 5% off immediately of that purchase. So it doesn't make sense for me to use 2% or 3% or 1% on another card when I'm getting 5% off my purchase on top of whatever sales and discounts they're having. So that's why I use my Target card when I have to go to Target, usually for household items, one-offs, things like that. So I am going to now go and make those payments and settle out those weekly expenses. But as you can see, it's already May the 24th, and I have to do another weekly expense cash out. So to prepare for that, I'm not going to do it in this video, but I am going to go ahead and put my expense strip so that way I can start tracking my expenses for the 25th in case I don't film the video in time. So I'm going to put the strip there to go ahead and get it separated. Yep, this is how I do it. Oh no, not this. I'm sorry. I thought this was my sticker album, which it's not. Where's my sticker album? Oh, so let me go here, and I want to get the, I need to keep one in the back of the book. So let me take, this is trash, I think. Is it? Oh no, I'll just take that. But I'm going to keep one in the back of the book because that way I don't have to keep going to my sticker album to pull one out. So I'll put that in the back of the book with that, but I'm going to take this one and line that up there. And boom. So I am ready to settle out that week's expenses also. And then that gives me room to start tracking any expenses for the next week in case I don't film on time. So that way I don't have too many slots underneath. But hopefully I didn't use as many cards. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I used 5 cards. All right, let me put this in the back of the book. And I use the adhesive pockets in the front and the back to keep, just to keep some stickers and things there. So, alrighty. Thank you all so much for tuning in and see how I manage my money, how I keep track of my expenses. I'm going to put that $847 in the bank in order to make these payments because I do have to go out today. It is early and I am going to finish doing what I do, you guys. Please stay tuned for my next video. Bye.